citizen's arrest!
I'm gonna cut it down and have to blow up the goddamn place!
Fucking wall, fat ass.
Chinese, go back to China. Americans, stay in America.
Big pale buffalo looking ass bitch.
Rip your fucking lashes off, bitch.
So
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The World is Ghetto. Yes, y'all, the world is still ghetto, y'all. So as I told y'all last week, I was gonna drop this series of Neighbors from Hell. It came up to like 5 parts, y'all. So it's been a long process, storage issues, the editing, it was a lot. But guess what? I have these 2 days. Y'all gonna be getting some tea, okay? Y'all gonna be getting the tea, and we gonna get some new topics as well on the channel. If y'all haven't watched the rest of the videos, y'all make sure y'all go watch them. So without further ado, I don't want to talk too much. Y'all know what to do. Y'all read the topic as usual. Neighbors from Hell part 3. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everybody, your grandma, your mama, your uncle, your sister, everybody. Send it out to them. Make sure they get entertained on this fine weekend. So yeah, let's get right into this video.
This is a citizen's arrest!
George, you're not even a cop.
You're going to jail in Mexico.
George, you're not
or you're going to jail in California. I suggest you move!
I'm whipping this nigga's ass right now. Hold
Get
on.
the fuck out of my state!
Look at him.
You better fucking call the cops!
Call the cops for what, bitch?
Look, asshole! You're my fucking neighbor! Get the fuck out of here!
I don't have to get the fuck out for nobody,
You better
bitch.
get your fucking act together! You got it?
Shut the fuck up.
Let me talk to Marco!
Shut the fuck up.
Let me talk to Marco!
Marco's not here, motherfucker.
Then
What are you gonna
motherfucker,
do?
get out of the state!
I don't have to do shit for you,
Then I
bitch.
suggest you
I'm gonna
fucking...
whip this motherfucker's ass right now. Fuck this shit.
Or you're going to jail in this state. You better get the fucking out of there. Look, asshole.
Aren't you in enough trouble?
No.
You're gonna be.
Why?
You're gonna be in a fucking hospital if you don't get out of here.
No, you can't bring a weapon out on me.
Yes, I can, because I have one.
Okay.
Okay, now get the fuck out of here. Get out of here! Get!
What's your name?
Dennis Kissington.
Dennis
Get the fuck out of here.
Kissington.
Yes. Get out of here!
You're going to jail, bud.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
too fucking old for that now. Get out of here!
BPX 50580.
Understand that, but you're trespassing. You're threatening me with a weapon, climbing a wall.
Shit!
Yeah, I have you.
Threatening anybody!
I have you on camera, and I have
I'm
you.
not threatening you.
you
I'm
were
gonna go over
okay.
there and cut that.
Is this your plant? Is this your property? No, it's not. It would be against the law for you to climb that wall and to cut these plants.
I'm gonna cut it down and have to blow up the goddamn place.
Okay, now you're threatening to blow up the goddamn place? I'm calling the cops, Diane.
You goddamn
Have a good-
bastard son of a bitches!
You too, Diane. Have a good day. I'm gonna send this to the city and send this to the police department. Have a good evening.
Good!
Good. Have a good night. I'm gonna have my cameras set so if anything happens, I'll know exactly who did it.
I'm gonna get a hold of that goddamn... I can't get a hold of Entourage. They
You know
won't
what?
answer their phone.
Diane, all you had to do was ask me for their number. I would have given it to you.
Then give me another number. 'cause
Okay,
I've
I
been
will.
calling a number
But
and
what
they won't
incentive
answer.
do I have to give it to you now that you've treated me like this? I have no incentive to give you any positive politeness at all, do I? You were nothing but rude and belligerent. Have a good day, ma'am.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh my god.
I'm like, I never laid a hand on him.
Where were you coming from today? I mean,
I was here the whole time.
well, you drove past his house. Like, I was just wondering where you were coming from earlier.
No, I've been here the whole time.
Okay. You had quite a bit to drink today. I can smell it coming from you, and you're slurring a little bit. So, I mean, it's pretty early yet, so.
It doesn't matter. I've been here the whole time.
Okay, well, sometimes it affects your judgment, you know, if you've had a lot of alcohol.
I get that.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm even smarter than you are.
Okay.
I get that.
Is this, I mean, are you having a bad time of it or something? I mean, is this...
You have no clue, bro.
Okay.
You have no clue, bro.
Okay.
So, here's what we gotta do. Like, I'm outie. He hurt my dad.
Okay.
My dad, and he's fighting a battle on his own.
Okay.
And he's hurt him over and over and over again.
I think you definitely need to leave him alone. I mean, he was frightened by some of the stuff that you said.
Well, I'm sure he is. But you know what? If you don't tell people this, I'm going to tell you something in life. I'm big, right? I'm bad, right? I have the biggest heart in the world. These little fucking niggers didn't say it, but I did.
Scott, I'm gonna say something though. So I've been doing this job for quite a while, and so has Deputy Zoomer.
Yeah, I respect that.
And I can tell you that you're pretty intoxicated right now.
I would agree.
And
I would agree.
Sometimes you make poor judgments when you're intoxicated, where I think if you were sober, you probably would have handled that differently, or not handled it at all.
I would agree, but yet disagree. Because you know what? I did that. There's only one reason I did that, for my dad.
Okay. Well, and your dad's old enough. I know your dad. He can handle his own situation too with him if he needs to. So. But you shouldn't be doing it when you're intoxicated. If you want to have a civil conversation with somebody when you're sober, that's the time to do it. Okay?
Fair enough.
You understand?
Fair enough.
All right. So here's the issue.
Yes, sir.
I want you to listen to me now. I'm going to need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
The couple was packing up their home and leaving.
We feel the need to flee as quickly as we can. We are fearful for our lives.
They lived in this duplex, running from their nightmare neighbor. Since moving out in April, remaining neighbors say he's only continued to terrorize the community. Neighbors say APD is here often, but officers apologize each time because there's not much they can do.
Smashed our trash cans into the back of our cars.
Now the damage he's done to his home is so severe, a week ago the city deemed it uninhabitable. Neighbors say with nowhere else to turn in this endless battle, they now plan to sue, possibly in the thousands of dollars after they say he recently broke several car windows. The lawsuit will target him and the city of Albuquerque and APD. But beyond money, neighbors say they just want this guy to get some help. Now, because it's deemed uninhabitable, the city says this man cannot live in his home until he fixes it. Code enforcement workers will do bi-monthly checks on the
Chinese, go back to China. Americans, stay in America. He's wearing a AirPod in his feet, has black shoes with like a little Adidas black shoes. Reebok shirt.
Fat trim white bitch, big pale buffalo looking ass bitch, yellow teeth, bitch, go brush your yellow teeth. Nasty motherfuckers gonna leave all this goddamn trash out here. Man, go get y'all mouth.
Mind your fucking business, cutbag.
Yeah, you better go on.
Listen, Earnhardt no longer likes the view from his backyard on Britton Way in Greenville County.
It's just really a shame that they would put something like that up that could affect someone else's life.
Earnhardt is talking about the 15-foot fence a neighbor recently put up.
It's awful. The view from inside our house is completely blocked. We have no ambiance inside this sunroom that we have on the back of the house. It's pretty much useless now. An entire portion of our house now we can't use.
Earnhardt and his wife moved to this home nearly a year ago. He says after living there for several months, they became frustrated with the neighbors' dogs continuously barking at night.
So myself, in conjunction with several of our other neighbors, called animal control.
In August and in January, Earnhardt says he and some other neighbors sent letters of complaint to the Greenville County Animal Control.
I believe the fence was put up out of spite. We have previously had some problems with the neighbors with regards to their dogs.
And there is nothing the opposing homeowners can do. That's because there is no homeowners association for that neighborhood, and there is no county ordinance that deals with the height limit on fences.
I don't know what the impact is of this fence is in terms of a financial recourse in terms of what my property value is what's gonna happen to that.
It's shocking video of a garage getting demolished, the culmination of a furious neighbor versus neighbor dispute.
It's been very difficult to live with people like this next door.
Gabriel Braun says he endured years of disagreements with his next door neighbors in Maine.
At least once a week there's some kind of property dispute amongst the people. This one is as extreme as I've ever seen.
Braun says he took his drastic action after having his land surveyed and learning that half of the neighbor's garage was technically on his property. So he decided to, saw the garage in half. Check out that perfectly clean cut.
So what you see is kind of just what's left of what was there. Cool, huh?
Mind your own business. We're not bothering nobody. We don't bother nobody.
Your dog doesn't bother attack our dog for how many times? 4 times?
It ain't my fault you got a fighting dog that don't fight. Why you buy a fighting dog and the dog can't fight?
Have you seen the fucking dog? Have you seen the dog lately?
Okay, so next time,
it's good.
So next time you run a wire across the yard, I'm not minding my business. I'm gonna get on your ass about it. I'm gonna get on you.
Permission from the land.
You didn't have permission from
nobody.
Her. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're really bored. And be careful what you ask for.
We've
be
been
careful what you ask for, sir.
Okay, we've been spoke to her.
She gave me permission.
She didn't give you permission for nothing.
Permission to do filming. Whatever I want to do to that house.
Okay? Why is this going on?
You said it
Because
stopped.
he just came over here on video provoking him to come over here and fight your husband. Your husband just asked him to come over there and fight. It's on video.
He said that to me.
No, you said it. It's on video. It's all on video.
All right, ma'am. Ma'am, can you call the police for me, please? I can't stand this. Are you another one? Yes, I do. Don't worry about it. I don't need to prove to you guys that I live here.
Actually,
please. No, you don't. I'm serious. This is ridiculous.
Okay, wait a minute.
Call the police, ma'am.
I will.
Yes, because this is ridiculous. I'm throwing away my trash and you guys, she's blocking me.
Where do you live?
I don't need to prove to you where I live. Where do you live?
You know what? You're right.
This is ridiculous.
You know what? I think you're right.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You think I'm right.
I don't recognize the car and I know the car.
Just because she doesn't recognize me doesn't mean that I don't belong here, ma'am. This is ridiculous.
I gotta say, if that's your only reason for you didn't recognize him, that's not a good reason.
Thank you.
People come in here all the time.
She's obstructing the highway.
I know, I saw. Okay.
Thank you. Can you please tell your friend to get out of the way, ma'am? Because I really have to go.
You're right. I beg you, Judge. Okay. What do you want me to do? I just like to see where he lives because he doesn't live here. We're both on the board.
I understand.
Okay, so that's why she called me. And
oh, good.
We can talk about this at a board meeting, but right now I think you're wrong.
Correct. We will come to a board meeting. You know what, ma'am?
Oh.
I appreciate you, ma'am, coming outside talking about that because just because she doesn't know me doesn't mean she gets obstructed. She's not the police, okay? This is her last opportunity or else I will forego my day and press charges on you. This is not funny. I'm not playing around.
I'm not laughing.
I will spend $20,000 to make sure that justice will come to you just because of this.
Okay, you know what?
And I'm giving you 10 seconds to make your decision, or I'm going to call the police and I'm going to go full thing. So I ask you, please,
Ring them right now.
I'm asking you to listen to your friend because she's making the right decision, ma'am. I don't want any problems. I was throwing away my trash and I'm going on about my day. She turned around. I have it all on video. She turned around and said, "Where do you live?" and blocked me until I wanted to produce ID. I don't need to prove that I live here to you. Who are you? Thank you. What is your name, ma'am?
Marianne Ronan Lamb.
Thank you, Miss Marianne. Thank you, Miss Marianne.
Okay.
My name is Jake.
Jake? Jake is the first name or last name?
Please.
Is Jake?
Don't come near me.
Hey, let's just go. Let's just go before we.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Marianne.
Okay.
I'll be more than happy to come back. We'll come back and talk to you later and things like that, but I really seriously need to go. Okay, thank you. Can you please ensure that your friend is not obstructing the highway so I can be on my way? Yeah, please talk to her. This is ridiculous.
You can't park here, okay? I've had an agreement for years.
We live
okay?
here.
Doesn't matter if you've got an agreement. This is our new house.
Moved in.
Bill and Jenny said I can always park here. I've got teenagers.
Yeah, but we're not Bill and Jenny, are we?
I don't have a driveway.
I can't believe this. We've literally just met you. You're our neighbour. We've moved in, and this is the reaction we get from meeting our new neighbour.
Bill said that I can park there.
Nothing to laugh.
It's simple. The house is yours. You bought the house, but that driveway, my car can go.
Doesn't matter. The driveway is ours. It's part of our land.
I knew you'd be nice. I knew you'd be nice.
We just pulled up here. You come up to us like a crazy woman.
We need to move into our house. We've got loads of stuff in the boot. Get your car off our drive so we can put our car on.
You will be moving it.
I am not moving it.
You will be moving it. I'm telling you now.
Move your
I'm
car.
calling the police in a minute. I'm going to be calling.
What?
I don't think people like you should move into these.
What do you mean people like us? What do you mean people like us?
Well, you're very rude, aren't you?
Parking on everybody's fucking drive. Why do you park on your own drive?
I don't have a drive and I've got teenagers.
Well, park outside the front of your house then and not on our drive.
So my neighbor is fucking mad. Like Shorty is big mad right now. She's mad because I recently installed a Ring doorbell at my door. The last few times I tried to order packages, they were not at my door. And I'm happy that they weren't like the most expensive products, but nonetheless, I ordered a new shower head and I fucking want that shit. So, I bought a Ring doorbell for that reason. She saw me installing it and I could already feel the fucking tension of her being irritated of me trying to install this Ring doorbell. And she tried to even convince me to put it in like the vestibule area as opposed to directly outside, which would essentially completely defeat the fucking purpose of a doorbell. So that being said, whatever, fuck her, I'm installing my shit. I come home late last night after my show and I hear this woman yelling to her husband, "I'm not going outside with that camera out there, blah, so stay inside." Stay the fuck indoors, bitch. Like, why the fuck are you so mad? I'll show you guys the fucking video. And the only reason that there's a video is because my neighbor who just moved in, who lives beneath her, just so happened to be standing outside. So the camera only goes off when there's motion. So that was why I was able to record a snippet of her fucking barking. My poor neighbor. This guy is new. He just moved in. She is dropping all types of cuss words. Like, so y'all get the point.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear my background, but what do you guys do when your neighbors downstairs make a lot of noise? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I feel like he might have Tourette's or something. I'm like not joking, but I feel like he might, because it's just I don't know. It's like he's yelling, he's banging stuff, like, but it's like every couple minutes. And my boyfriend and I have had two not altercations, but we've had like run-ins with him, like my boyfriend with him by themselves, about the noise, because he has been going to the office saying that we have been causing noise, which is crazy to me. And then a second time this past weekend, when the neighbor below him came up to his apartment and asked him to, can he lower the noise down? And he got into a yelling match with that neighbor. And in turn, while they're going back and forth, he brings us up, saying that we're making a lot of noise. So we go downstairs and we're like, what the hell do we have to do with your argument with him? Right? So that turned into a whole other thing. Like it was like a whole big blow up for no reason, where he went back to the office again complaining about us, and we went to the office as well because we want to document it. But he works from home and I work from home 2 days out of the week. So on my days working from home, I'm hearing it all day long. It's like crazy. I don't know what he's doing, but today is like on 20. Like I don't know what else to do. Like, we've been going to the office. It sounds like it's a health condition, if I'm not mistaken, but it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what to do. What do you guys do in that instance? Like, it's crazy. Like, we could even hear this man snoring at night. Like, I don't know what to do.
David. Can you do me a favor and tell her to keep it down? Oh, sure. I have someone who has to work at night, and so he can't. Keep what down? Just tell her to stop screaming. You call the dog like what? Once and then you're tripping on that? I mean, I have a camera. Okay. So I know what she's doing, and I've heard. You called her a couple of times. Don't yell in the hallway. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. Do not talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. I'm telling you, do not talk to me ever again. Get out! Get out! I'm gonna go lock this good dog.
So my neighbor just asked me, the person who lives under me, she just came up here and asked me to try to get my daughter to stop stumping. My daughter is 3. She said her husband is trying to sleep. It's about 7:15. My daughter just got out of daycare an hour ago. And I'm at a crossroads because although I really don't want to be an annoying neighbor, I pay rent. And I don't I don't want to tell my daughter to tiptoe.
You don't like wet. You pay rent. You don't like wet.
So that these people can be comfortable. Keep in mind, these people do annoying things all throughout the day as well. Like, her husband makes weird noises and grunting noises all the time, and it's very annoying and very odd and awkward and weird as fuck. But I don't complain. They also argue down there. I still don't complain. But my issue is that, like, she's a 3-year-old. What do you expect me to do? She skips, she frolics, she jumps and hops. She rides her car and scooter throughout the house. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to be a horrible neighbor, because I don't know. I can tell her to walk softly 1,000,000 times, but she's a 3-year-old.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ!
the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain, where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
Okay, I live in a condo. I'm gonna pull my friggin' hair out. I'm on the second floor. And these are privately owned condos, and then some of them are rented and some of them are owned. I don't know if you can hear this, but this shit goes on all the time. We had a tenant in there before that was 1,000 times worse than this, so I should be just peachy keen happy. I want to rip my hair out. I've had a few people ask me in my videos, what's that background noise? I have brown noise that plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, hey, Echo, volume up. So this is my brown noise, and I use brown noise instead of white noise because it drowns out, it muffles out like the deeper sounds. So, hey, Echo, volume down. And why is mine Echo and not Alexa? Alexa, I can say that because it doesn't respond. Because my daughter's name is Alexis, so anytime I say I'm talking to her, it goes off. So anyway, that's a different story. So this new lady just moved in upstairs. Oh my God. I don't want to be a bitch, okay? I don't want to be a bitch. But I go to sleep quite early because I wake up early because I get up at like 4:30 in the morning. So I like to be in bed. It's 7:45. I actually would like to be in bed in the next 30 minutes. I have no idea what in the hell she's doing, but she was doing this at 4 o'clock this morning. I just want you to know. I mean, it's Sunday, so I didn't have to get up at 4 o'clock. She was doing this at 4 o'clock this morning. And I can bang on the wall. I can go knock on the door. I can do all this stuff. It's just going to make her be an even bigger bitch. If you live in an apartment or a condo, you have somebody above you or below you, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Three different things here. You gotta wait a second. Oh, what's going on? Hey, did you happen to zip tie a garbage can to this person's car? Me?
There's somebody in the house.
Come here.
No,
just 1 second. Is this your garbage can?
well, actually, I'm their grandmother. My daughter lives here, and she's a correctional officer.
Okay.
So she's doing a double shift. So she's been going ever since, yesterday morning, and I've been here all night, and I just came in town.
Okay.
So I'm staying here with the, so what you trying to show me?
There's a garbage can that's zip tied to this car here.
Let me see. I don't know if I noticed it's her parking spot. Well.
Thank you.
The wall's coming.
Thank you.
Like yours.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, tell community improvement because I got a lot of shit to say to them. Joyce, we're gonna build a fucking wall, and you're gonna go from occasional usage to none. Fuck you, Robin. At least I'm not showing my fucking ass on camera, right? Enjoy. Oh, God, you're on camera too. So many times. Have fun.
I found out today that my downstairs neighbor is a bit of a Karen.
I parked my bike here because I don't have a car and there's no sense in taking up a whole parking spot when it isn't necessary. It is clearly out of the walkway and I have it chained up so it can't be moved. She hasn't seen it yet, but when she does, she'll be surprised.
Come on, you can talk to me.
Yes!
Karen, do you know her? Hey, do you know her? Come here. You're not going to walk away from me. Put your hands behind your back right now. Stop. Stop. Can you hold that door open, ma'am? Because I got more officers coming. Stop. Stop.
Let's go.
Stop.
No, let's go to jail. Let's go to jail.
Hey, stop pulling away from me. You're going to end up on the floor. God, can you grab her stuff? Can you pull a squat up? Squat's right over here. Perfect.
Come on. I got something.
These might need to get tightened a little bit.
I don't give a fuck. Bring my fix my shit. Let's go get a spoon and I grab the thing, pound the thing, and then I can come up open.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not good. I've been trying to hold it together with this little bitty like band-aids I got.
What apartment are you in? Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna get these leaves off you.
I don't care about leaves, sir. I want my finger.
You need to spit your mouth guard up. I just see a card in between your bra, and I have a female here that's going to remove that. Any other weapons in your
I don't have weapons, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely never have weapons. I don't have a gun. I don't own one.
Okay, well, that's good.
Love you, girl. No.
You good with the mouth guard being in there? No?
What's your first name?
Shay.
Okay. What's your last name?
Dowdy. D-O-W-D-Y.
Let me search her.
Okay, that works too.
Okay, have a seat.
Yeah, you.
Go.
I'm a cracker.
What?
Okay, online.
Unfortunately, that's the reality of being black in America.
This is the interaction the Jones family never expected to happen in their quiet Discovery Bay neighborhood.
You guys are acting like black people, and you shouldn't. You should act like black people.
Caught on surveillance and cell phone video, neighbor Adana Dean.
You're a black person in a white neighborhood, and you're acting like one. Why don't you act like a white person in a white neighborhood?
Who is seen holding her poodle in one hand and a stun gun in the other, upset over the Joneses' 2-year-old pit bull, Dice.
I don't want to see that dog outside.
Well, he's going to be outside because I have a right to have him just like every other person is.
Adana then goes on to claim,
I was raised in Oklahoma City, where there were tons of black people.
But we're acting like what?
You're acting like people that aren't normal.
Normal to her is people that will lay down and submit to, unfortunately, her white privilege.
The Joneses say in the 12 years living in the neighborhood, their interactions with the Deans have been pleasant, including an earlier encounter on Monday when Jarrett and his 13-year-old son Zaire took Dice for a walk. I crossed the street to get the Dean side of the story.
Hi, are you Mr. Dean?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dion Lim. I'm from ABC7.
After acknowledging Monday's incident,
this is your wife, though, that's across the street.
Yeah.
He declined speaking to me.
This was a minor incident, and it's on TV now.
And shut the door. While uncomfortable, the Joneses are not afraid. They say keeping calm was paramount.
She had a stun gun. Had my sister, had any of them got physical, myself, with her, you know, the story would have been, hey, this black family is assaulting, you know, this white lady in the streets.
They are choosing to turn this incident into a learning lesson for their family and all black Americans.
I want my son to grow up and be proud of who he is. And I hope that people all over the country learn from this and that they see that, like, this can't be tolerated.
Zaire and the family also now have a new slogan.
We're gonna act black in our white neighborhood.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a
that. No, I'm just kidding.
Vic, I got nobody. Taser, taser, taser. Taser, taser. Ah! She got tased.
I ain't even gonna lie. That lady who just publicly exposed herself and then told the cop that she was just playing is just wild, bro. It's wild. Like, you just can't do that. Why do y'all think this is okay? Oh my gosh, she just stomped her goddamn way right to the jail, just like that. Just like that. But yeah, let's keep going.
I have some bad news for you.
Were you in the
I
defense?
said very loosely, it's young. There's a law in Clever. Wherever you put your fence, that's the end of your property.
Hate to break it to you.
What? I don't care.
Yeah.
You see my ass?
Yeah,
Son of a bitch. This is my property.
I've asked you nicely.
This is my
I'm not going to ask again.
This is my property. This has been my property before you moved in.
No, when I moved in, you told me your property line was 6 inches off of your flower bed there.
No, I did not say
That puts you. That puts you well. That puts you well into a foot into my property.
A lawnmower swipe is what I had.
Well, you told me 6 inches. That's all right. I'm going to hire a surveyor, and when he comes out, I'm recording you putting those up, and when he comes out and proves that that's my property, then I'm going to have you arrested. I've asked you nicely. I try to keep to myself.
Ask the mayor.
Yeah,
Ask the mayor. Wherever your fence ends, that's the property line.
No, it's where the pins are. It's where the property lines are.
You're not coming over into my yard. That's where the fence is. My fence is in 3 inches over there, and that's the same thing they said. Wherever your fence line is, that's theirs. Wherever he moved the fence line.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just saying.
Well, leave the damn fence alone.
Yeah, I've asked you nicely, and you know I've returned it to you now.
You ain't asked nothing nicely.
You know what you talk about nicely. I know he does. I know he does.
You beat on my front door up here, you asshole. When
What? Excuse me?
You are your old lady beat on my siding up here whenever you got the letter about the damn dog shitting on my property.
Lady, the only time I've ever stepped foot in your yard was when I knocked on your door to ask you to quit moving.
Your wife did.
No.
You or your wife.
Yeah, the only time I've ever stepped foot on your property is when I knocked on your door and asked you to quit moving my stuff. That's the only time I've ever stepped foot on your property.
And your friends keep checking in my mailbox and shit.
That's what you say. It's not the case.
When you get a survey, that's something different.
Yeah, well, when I get a survey, you're going to be arrested.
No, you need to go away. That's it. It's simple.
Hey. We're not gonna bring that attention.
He's my
neighbor too. I'm both y'all neighbors.
You ain't no good neighbor. You need to go away.
Hey.
I've been here 30 years. And I've been here 4. So
You've been here 4 years, and you're broke as a friggin'.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all can go back over there.
That's what I'm talking about.
At my house. This is my house. Y'all gonna have respect for my house. So if y'all wanna argue, y'all can go back across the street. And that's just gonna be a period. I ain't got no beef with you. I don't know what y'all be doing.
I'm finna go this way.
I don't want y'all to be yelling all like that. I just got off work again. I had a stressful day.
I understand. I had a stressful day too. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to mess with you.
I'm not the middle person though. So if y'all got beef, keep it on that side of the view. I know. All right. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all work whatever y'all got going on out.
I'm just
I'm going to have my beer.
He's harassing me. That's all the shit I'm talking about. He's been harassing me the whole time.
Harass from a front.
She's homeless.
Don't even start yelling over here. Y'all yell over there.
He needs to be out on the friggin' street collecting money. You're an alcoholic.
Yo, from over there.
You're an alcoholic. I support her. I'm gonna make sure you get arrested today, because that's enough.
Yo, from over there. I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna call the cops.
That's up to y'all.
I had enough of this.
Yo, from over there.
No, I'm headed to my friend's house.
All right.
I was
outside.
outside.
You go that way, he gonna go that way.
I was just outside looking for my cat.
Okay.
That's all I was
You go
doing.
that way, he can go that way. I ain't getting in the middle of it.
I want him to leave me alone. That's the shit. That's some fucking retarded motherfucker. You lying sack of shit. Racist bigot bitch.
You were not invited here. I am not talking to you.
They weren't from Monty. I did that for you.
Why are you over here?
I did that for you.
Tabitha.
I have nothing to say to you. Nothing.
I never did anything
Why
to
are
you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Walk back to your lot here.
Oh, I wish he'd walk on my side of the grass.
Listen.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise. It's not a threat. It's
Tabitha.
No! Walk
Hey,
up! No, that's not a threat!
calm
Just walk on my side!
Go in the house. You want to go in handcuffs? Don't go back on her property again.
She won't.
Enjoy your Christmas gift that I bought you, not Monty!
Turn around and go.
Monty don't even like your ass!
I got her.
Don't go back on her property.
But the next time.
Absolutely, she did not invite you if she's sitting there yelling at you to get off the property.
The next time they call the cops for no reason, then you guys need to
You
do
go
something
back
about
over
them.
there, I'm going to arrest you. Don't go back over there.
You will
She did not invite you.
listen to her ring
Just stay off the property.
Just go in the house, man.
You want to come out here and cause a disorder, I'll arrest you for disorderly conduct. If you want to be persistent, I'll take you to jail on it.
Hey, look, go in the house.
Calm down.
Go in the house. Hey, what they don't realize, okay? This is private property. You don't go back on their property.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But we will say what we want on this property.
All these neighbors need to mind their business.
Hey,
I do nothing
I already,
and take care of
Tabitha,
my kids.
I already told you, quit being disorderly. You want to run it again, I'll arrest you, take you to jail.
Go look in her house. Why don't you do a drug bust?
Go inside and be quiet.
Well, I went out on my back porch and she was hollering because Sharon called the cops. And I said, Sharon.
The lady I was just talking to?
Yeah, I said, Sharon didn't call the cops on you, Tab.
She didn't. I just was talking to them because she was trying to motion to me and I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, because she was on the back patio hollering at me.
Right.
And I said, no, you accused me of calling the cops on you earlier today, Tab, and I didn't do it.
She's obviously saying you invited her over here.
No, she said,
I know, but the way you were saying it, I'm like, she didn't invite you over here.
She asked me, could I walk to the fence and talk to her? And I said, no, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
So then I walk out here and she's coming across my yard.
I already gave her a warning to stay off the property. So if she comes back on the property, I told her I'll arrest her. So if she walks back over here,
See, this is what I'm going to have to deal with all night long.
Well, if she comes back over here, I'll arrest her if you want that. Well,
The whole neighborhood can't.
quit being disorderly. Alright, well, let us know if anything else occurs.
I'm sure I'll be calling you later.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
If you're
Tabitha.
concerned about my grandma, mow it.
I told you to
Go to your house.
Listen, I told you to
My
stop.
kid's father's at the hospital dying, and you're worried about my grandma. Mow it.
Get control.
You and your weird ass gay ass son.
Go
And if
inside.
you're not worried about it, like you said, fucking mow it. I don't say shit to you with your dope ass.
Get her inside, please, before I take her to jail.
Your dope ass son trying to give me acid. What you do about
told
that?
you.
Give me a drug test. I am sober.
Tabitha, stop. So what are we going to do to stop this? Am I going to have to take everybody to jail for the persistent disorderly?
Walk over here, Shane.
Hey, Mama, can I talk to this man?
You.
Can I talk to this man for a minute?
God damn, that's exactly what
Can I
I
talk to
want.
him
I'm
for a minute?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, can you
I've
walk
been
in the
dealing
house?
with this shit forever.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Damn. Go in the house. No, I'm gonna start. I am your mother.
Tabitha.
I go in there, Mom.
You need to calm down.
You are my mom, but you're sitting here acting
Can I talk to him
like.
for a minute?
You know what? Quit running your mouth and mow your mouth. Oh my God. She really worth all that.
Can you go in the house?
You're so worried about
Or
shit.
do I have another
Oh
unit
my
here,
God, really
please?
worth it. Go in the house.
You know something? There's nothing I can do to calm
I
you
am
down.
tired of it.
Handle you.
1410, check. My boss can write out something 11-hour shift. I worked my ass off. I got off early today. I enjoyed my pool. That's all I did. What do you do? Live off the government. Work from home. Get a job. Get a life. I'm so tired of these neighbors. I'm so tired.
What I'm concerned about is you guys all yelling at each other and it's not getting you
These
anywhere.
neighbors suck.
It doesn't matter. You live next to them.
They need a life.
Well, you can either move or
Outside of,
ignore
oh,
it.
trust me, it's
You either
coming.
deal with it or move.
It's
That's your
coming.
option.
I don't know. I might stay and let them love me in more than what they do now.
Or we can fart into the wind and they call you guys out.
Maybe I'll stay
Calling the police
forever.
isn't illegal. So the neighbor came up to the PD.
What's that?
The neighbor here came up to the PD, and that's Kat was talking to him and sent me out here. Basically, she's highly intoxicated. Went over there after I had already told her boyfriend or husband here what was going on. He talked to me, calm, no big deal. I was about to leave.
Okay, so I've lived in my apartment for 2 years now. Love it here. But for the past 2 years that I've lived here, every single day without fail, my downstairs neighbor decides to serenade the whole building with her singing. And whenever I go in my bathroom, I can just hear it. It's in the room with me. And it's always the same song. For 2 fucking years, it's been the same song. What is the best way to get this to stop? Because I'm honestly losing my mind and I don't know what to do.
Notice that my garden furniture is there. Can I have it back? My neighbours have stolen my garden furniture. So I bought a set of 4. There's 2 there. The other 2 are through. I can literally see them in their garden. Excuse me, mate. Hiya. I noticed that my garden furniture is there. Can I have it back? It's just that my yeah, I think someone from your house keeps stealing my garden furniture. One sec, I'll just grab it. One sec. Thank you. There's some that the old people, the people that used to live here left that I was trying to get rid of, but I don't know if you want them. I appreciate that, thank you. Do you know who it might have?
I woke up one morning, I was outside.
Oh, okay.
I got to drop myself.
Thanks.
At the already rendered fence, as usual, abusing me.
Go yourself.
Look at him. This is how he talks.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it? Hey?
Get out of my face.
Get out of your face?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing, mate. You're an old man. I'm not going to attack an old man.
Yeah, well,
You're meant to be giving sweets to kids. It's meant to be a fun holiday and you're taking the fun out of it completely. Hey guys, so I'm not usually like this, I promise, but right, it's Halloween and I've been trick-or-treating, and usually, you get stuff like this, candy apple now and again. What is that? A sweaty bag of apples. I can't believe people these days. Who the hell brings apples? Excuse me, what do you call that? Fruit? It's Halloween, it's meant to be a fun holiday and you ruin it with all of the fruit. Ruin it? I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm sorry, it's meant to be trick or treat and this isn't much of a treat. Look, I'm just baffled right now because I don't know what you want. You're baffled? It's meant to be a fun holiday and you're ruining it completely. I gave you a piece of fruit for free. Right, well I've put in all of this effort with my outfit and all of the other people put in effort. You know what, I don't understand how your generation today can be so ungrateful. Ungrateful? Everyone for this holiday has put in so much effort. Look, no other person that's come here today has complained.
So, built an outhouse, pool house, gym type thing, with a shower on the outside. Excuse the mess in here. And a shower on the inside. Okay, there we go. Building went on for about a year. Done the pool, done the house. Neighbours over there didn't like it one bit. Called the council about 20 times. Tried to have my outhouse knocked down. Told them we're living there. Told them that we have boiler, cooker. Got us into quite a bit of stress actually. Obviously the council laughed at her and told her no chance we're knocking it down, all above board, all okay. Since then she's called the police about 4 times on this doggy, 8 months old. Tells them he's vicious. Papa Lula, you're vicious. The only thing he could hurt Be that squeaky pig. I think she's jealous.
You've come over here to complain about me putting Christmas lights up with my children.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've had my own house. I should be allowed to put Christmas lights up whenever I want to. How dare you come over here and shout at me about Christmas lights? Being serious?
Yeah,
right? My kids are little. I've got little kids.
Well, I've got kids that are grown up now, and even they don't want to see this shit.
Putting my own Christmas lights up in my own house with my own children. How dare you come to my house and complain about my Christmas lights? This is the first time I've ever owned a house, okay? I'm excited, all right? And so are my children. How dare you?
I get excited, but I don't want to get excited when I come home and see when I drive up
You are a miserable man. You're a miserable man coming over here and complaining to me.
No, listen.
What do you do with your life if that's all you've got to do? Come over here and complain about Christmas lights? Are you being serious? What, Santa stickers are offending you?
If you see me, you tryna see what's up. Yeah, you wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Yeah, this look your band got a stupid black. Yeah, jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it up. Yeah, when I holla ski, that me pull up. Yeah, Boston and fine, and I fast as fuck. Yeah, I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Yeah, where the hood niggas that they get the bus. Yeah, been being sweet, but we ride dirty. You blood with tongue, yeah, that's my dirty. My sister in the backseat with a 30. Niggas tryna shoot back side, step and hurry. Rich like a bitch, nigga shot on my seat. No, do no pussy.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper because I don't want them to hear me. But I have these neighbors, and they kept leaving the lights in the hallway on, and it's from my electricity, so I pay for it, and they kept leaving it on all night. So my dad and I asked them like 3 separate times, please remember to turn it off, and they were like, yeah, whatever. But they kept leaving it on. So my dad was like, let's just turn off the electricity. So he's like smart with that. I don't know what he did, but he like pulled some stuff out and now they don't work. And they have been broken for the past few months. But then yesterday they told me that they were gonna send an electrician and he's gonna come soon. And that means they're gonna find out that it was done on purpose because it's pretty obvious to an electrician probably. And I don't really know if I should act surprised or be like, yeah, oops. I'm kind of scared of the neighbors, and I don't want to have beef. You know, I don't know what to do. Yeah, okay, I'll keep you up.
My neighbors are making beef jerky. Everyone is so creative.
Get your finger out of my face.
Dogs.
They're small little dogs,
I don't care. They're disrupting the entire neighborhood.
I can't believe that somebody could
You're
be
aggravating. Your dogs are aggravating.
I'm aggravating?
And you're aggravating. So take your camera, take your selfie stick, take your dogs, and get the fuck out of here.
What is your name?
My name is Rita Masterson, 481 driveway, right there. Okay?
Rita Masterson.
So call whoever you want.
Real nice. Oh, okay, so I have your permission to post this?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. That's
at my house.
Actually, you live right there, and I'm right here.
Psycho bitch, I'll call
and you're touching my property. Vivi, get in the car.
No.
Vivi, get in the car.
Pull it. Come on, get out of my house, Aaron.
You live right here?
Dad, their rights.
No, I didn't.
You gonna get out and do something, or are you just gonna always talk shit?
Are you?
You scared little bitch. I'm here.
You hear that, Vivi? I know.
I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Vivi, get in the car. You're making my son cry. Vivi, come on. Get in the car.
Pull up at my house again.
Get in the car.
We'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't. I'm getting a restraining order on you.
For what? You being at my house?
You live right here, and we are right here. Shut my door.
Bitch, you're not my boss. What do you think I have to do what you do? Aaron, rip your fucking lashes off, bitch.
They don't come off.
Oh, sorry. Use child support to pay for those?
Look at that.
Or is that free with Section 8?
I don't live on Section 8.
Low income? What is it that they call it?
Nothing. And you're living off of a foreclosed home.
Off of a registered nurse's license.
Yeah. While you collect SSI checks from your baby dad.
So the reason that they don't get to stay is because what?
So you're polluting too?
No, you are polluting excessively.
You're polluting excessively. You
No,
know.
because I saw you.
What did you just go do in your car?
Cranking up.
Did you have to go get groceries right now? I think you're unnecessarily polluting.
I think you have to shut up. I don't need to talk to you.
That's not very nice, Julie.
Don't crank up. Unnecessary.
I'm gonna do it now just to piss you off.
Don't park your car. Your truck.
That's not what I heard, Julie. I heard that you were an environmental terrorist.
You're an idiot.
That's not very nice.
You're an idiot.
Neighbor puts Karen in check for flipping his rug.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you pick my rug back? Can you pick my rug back up? Because I saw that you flipped it over earlier. It was not bothering you or anyone.
Sir, I don't think it's appropriate.
It does not matter.
I live here. This is a.
It does not matter what you deem appropriate. Nobody else has said anything about it. That does not give you the right to touch anything on my damn porch. You can go up there and tell your goddamn husband to come see me when I come home. I'll be home at 5:30. Make sure you out. Make sure you're there, ma'am, so you come down and talk. Take your shake ass upstairs.
So, do you want to talk to me again?
How can I help you?
Look, I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to cause any scene with you whatsoever. We live in a family environment here. I have children here too. To me, having the F word on your doormat is not respectful of anyone that lives here.
And it's not respectful of you to touch my property. It's not bothering anybody. I have my neighbors across the hall.
I'll pay you for your mat. I will pay you for your mat, but get that out of here. I don't know what made you change it to something so ugly as that, but I'm not gonna. No, that's not the environment.
I've heard you stand in front of my Ring doorbell and talk about me, which was inappropriate of you. When you know.
What did I say about you? I haven't said anything about
Ma'am, you can lie to Jesus Christ if you feel that is the truth. I don't care. You have talked about me in front of my Ring doorbell. I have proof of it. I have no reason to lie on you, make anything up on you, ma'am. So please, you could just move away from my door. Do not touch anything. You have been reported to the office. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Get a life.
You get a life, you mad old. You don't. Apparently you don't, you old heifer. Get on up them steps.
To cut down the tree?
What do you mean?
Did you call these people to cut a tree?
That's their house. They can cut
No,
it.
that's my parents' house now.
That's not your house,
Yes,
baby girl.
it is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean anymore?
You need to go, baby. It's every morning you're waking up screaming. What is your issue?
Who screams?
You wake up. I don't know if you have an issue.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have issues?
You wake up every morning or something. You're always something's
Okay, well,
always
the
happening.
police are coming in.
I don't give a fuck.
Do to me. Yeah, it sound like you threatening me. I'm feeling real threatened right now by this white lady. Go, white lady. Help! Help! Help!
Sade, I sure.
This, whoever you are, this is real life. You see you see them videos of people be on TV doing stuff. I'm a black man at 6 a.m. and you standing here confronting me about trying to get in my home.
Sir, I've asked you to show me your.
You're not nobody to do that.
Fob.
You're not nobody to do that. I live here. I pay rent every day. You know how expensive our rent is?
Sir.
You know how expensive our rent is, right? You know what county we live in, right?
Sir, you know about security, right?
You're not saying we don't have building security. We don't have that at all. We have key fobs, and our key fobs aren't working this morning.
Sir, did you read the email we sent out yesterday? About safety?
No, it wasn't. No, I didn't. I don't read every single newsletter that comes to my email. If you do, good for you. But I would appreciate it if you let those nice two white women in. I would appreciate it if you kindly, like you said, them good morning and wave to them and let them go in their apartment.
Said good morning to you.
But you didn't ask them to see their key fobs.
She was showing me like this.
That's fine for her. I don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that because
I can only do it.
Bro. I'd rather climb the walls of this building to stand here and be accused of I don't know what you're even doing.
Sir, we have
I read the email.
What's your name? Are you the manager? What's your name, then, manager?
I'm the assistant manager.
Okay, what's your name, then, assistant manager? Tanya what?
Tanya Lama.
Tanya Lama.
Yes.
Tanya Lama. All right, make sure I got that recorded.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
I understand.
All right. So
I want you to understand that we only do it for security, and if you would have your fob, I would be more than happy to let
ma'am,
you.
I had my fob. Work. Well, don't you understand? It don't matter.
If you scream at me, it's not gonna get you anyway.
Yo, somebody please move this lady so I can go in my house. Can you move? Like you causing a scene, young.
Sir, why can't
Yo, I did not move out I didn't move out the Douglas for the.
Sir, why can't you just show?
Because it's not your goddamn business. What you mean?
It's my business.
Man, you. Oh.
That's it for part 3 of Neighbors from Hell, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys watched part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 4, part 5 is dropping, so y'all make sure you turn your notifications on, because I told y'all don't want to be a late sipper. You want to get these videos when they're hot and simmering, so you can get to comment your thoughts and put it out there, engage, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Once again, thank you so much. If you got all the way to the end, you're a real one, you're a real stepper. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be there, be on time. Bye, guys.